Harun, welcome. I'm Uday Pratap Singh. You're joining us on Newsx. Bihar will be going to polls in two phases on the 6th of September and the 11th of November. I beg your pardon, the 11th and the 6th of November is, of course, the two-phase voting. The results will be announced on the 14th of November. On the 14th of November, we will know who will be forming the next government in Bihar. The Election Commission of India has said the state has 7.43 crore voters, including 14 lakh first-time voters. The upcoming Bihar Assembly polls are expected to be a close fight between the ruling BJP-JD alliance and the opposition Mahagathbandhan led by the RJD-led Dal and the Congress. Adding a new element to the race is Prashant Kishor's Suraaj party, which is positioning itself as an alternative force in state politics. The NDA in Bihar, led by CM Nitish Kumar of the JDU, also includes Union Minister Chirag Paswan's Lok Jan Shakti party Ramvilas and the Rashtriya Lok Morcha led by Rajya Sabha MP Upendra Kushwaha. Well, let's quickly, before we open it up to our guests, take you through what the scenario was last time around. In the Bihar elections of 2020, what was the vote share breakup between all the political players, and also in the recently concluded 2024 Lok Sabha elections, what was the vote share like? How did the parties fare? Let's show you. So first, let's take you through what was the scenario the last time Bihar voted in 2020. Well, last time around, if you look at this statistic, interestingly, the largest vote share, of course, had gone to others, which was 25.74%. But if we talk about party-wise, the single largest party in terms of seat share was also the RJD, and also in terms of vote share. So the RJD had picked up 23.5% vote share. That was followed by 19.8% vote share, which was what the BJP had got. The BJP picking up 19.8% vote share, and the other player in the NDA fold, the JDU, had got 15.7% vote share. As far as the Congress party was concerned, they could only muster up 9.6% vote share. The LJP, interestingly, may have just got one seat, but LJP Ramvilas had picked up 5.66% of the total vote share. So that's what the breakup of vote share looked like in 2020. As far as the vote share in 2024 was concerned in the Lok Sabha elections, well, there, of course, interestingly, the largest vote share was also of the RJD. So the RJD didn't win many seats in the Lok Sabha polls of 2024, but their vote share stood at 22.14%. The BJP followed with 20.52% vote share. The JDU picked up 18.52% vote share in 2024. The Congress picked up 9.2% of the vote share. The LJP Ramvilas had 6.47% of the vote share, and others got about 23.15% vote share. This includes other parties and independents. Now, taking you through, of course, the BJP's performance in the last few elections. So, the BJP in 2010, in 2015 and 2020, let's show you how they have fared. Well, the BJP in 2010, of course, had done very, very well, winning 91 seats in the assembly. They had gone down in 2015 to just 53 seats, but they improved their performance, of course, to 74 seats in the 2020 election. If we tell you about the Rashtriya Dal, well, they had fared very poorly in 2010. They could just win 22 seats. In 2015, though, they improved that to a commanding 80 seats in the assembly. In 2020, went down a bit, but managed to win 75 seats in the assembly. As far as the Janata Dal United is concerned, the Janata Dal United, of course, had a very commanding performance in 2010. They had won 115 seats in the Bihar Assembly. In 2015, though, that came down to 71 seats. And in 2020, it slipped further to 43 seats. So their graph has actually been on a downward spiral. However, interestingly, of course, they've always managed to be in power with one political player or with another. As far as the Congress party is concerned, their performance in Bihar hasn't been very good in the last couple of decades. In 2010, Of course, they had 4 seats only in the assembly. 2015 managed to improve that to 27 seats, went down to 19 seats in 2020. And as far as the LJP is concerned, the LJP had won 3 seats in 2010. They had won 2 seats in 2015, and in 2020 they won 1 seat. So they've also been on a bit of a downward trajectory in the last successive elections. As far as the others are concerned, others had 3 seats, 2 seats and 1 respectively. You can see that. Okay, let me in fact we'll correct that last slide a bit, because remember, others of course includes a number of other political players as well, and also some of the smaller parties. Remember, last time, interestingly, it was the MIM which sprung a surprise. The MIM in fact did better than the LJP. The MIM I think won about 5 seats in 2020. But we're going to be looking at now all of that, and of course also the big issues that matter to the Bihar voter in this 2025 election with a special panel. We have Gargi Nandi Roy, political analyst, live with us. Gautam Mukherjee, senior journalist, is joining us live. Varun Singh, senior journalist, also joins us live. Manasvi Thapar, political analyst, is live with us. Manish Yadav, JDU spokesperson, is also joining the broadcast. Welcome all of you, and thank you for being with us. Let me bring you in here, Gargi Nandi Roy, on of course this big announcement by the Election Commission. What do you make of it? The hustings of course are ready now. The focus of the nation is